Hello, and welcome back to Family Fridays on 1111. Imperfections. Let's be honest, the word itself screams failure, doesn't it? But here's the thing. Those flaws that we see in our children, the messy hairstyles, the scattered belongings, the wobbly attempts at math problems, they're not flaws at all. What if I told you that believing they have imperfections is a false perception born of your fear and stress? The truth is, we are all perfect in our own unique ways. So why does the idea of our kids not being perfect trigger us so much? Well, society loves to promote its narrow definition of success on social media, within our society, and it's glorified in much of the media that we consume. This ultimately sparks anxieties about grades, accomplishments, and that picture-perfect Instagram family. We internalize these pressures, believing it's our job to mold our children into little trophies that showcase our parenting prowess. But guess what? That pressure cooker approach does more harm than good. Here's the truth. Our kids are not clay waiting to be sculpted. They are wild, vibrant spirits, each with their own unique gifts, passions, and yes, quirks. Our role as their guardians is not to force them into preconceived molds, but to be warm guiding hands supporting their exploration, celebrating their wins, both big and small, and helping them navigate the inevitable mistakes that they'll make. Whether we like it or not, those mistakes and those imperfections, those are the moments where true growth happens. In the struggle to master a skill, in the tears of a lost game, in the messy aftermath of a creative explosion, they learn resilience and the power of self-compassion. These are the lessons that stick, the ones that build character, not the grades on a report card or the sports trophy on the mantle. So how do you embrace these quirks in our kiddos? How do you silence the inner critic that demands that you meet unrealistic expectations and celebrate the messy human beings that your kids are? Number 1, shift your perspective. Remember, imperfections are not weaknesses. See their messiness as their unique sparkle, their clumsiness as their adventurous spirit, their differentness as their contribution to a diverse world. Number 2, let go of control. I know this is a scary one for parents, but the truth is that you cannot control the outcome of their journey, only guide them with love and support. As much as we want to, we cannot learn lessons for our children. Trust their inner compass and their innate ability to learn and grow. Number 3, celebrate effort, not achievement. I can't stress this one enough. Applaud the struggle, the perseverance, the joy of the process, not just the end result. Let kids know that their worth is not tied to a gold star or a perfect test score, and they will learn to enjoy the path to their goals rather than putting off happiness until they achieve them. Number 4, practice self-compassion. Remember that you're not alone in this journey. We all have moments where we feel like we're failing as parents. Embrace your imperfections too. Learn from them. And show your children that growth and self-acceptance are achievable for everyone. For today's tiny task, grab a journal, cozy up with a blanket, and reflect honestly on these questions. What imperfections in your child trigger your anxieties the most? What societal pressures or unrealistic expectations might be fueling those anxieties? How can you shift your perspective to see these imperfections as strengths or unique qualities? What small step can you take today to celebrate your child's authentic self and let go of the need to control their journey? Remember, our children are not projects to be perfected, but vibrant souls to be cherished. Let's celebrate their beautiful quirks, their imperfect brilliance, and let their light shine through. Thanks so much for joining me today. Wishing you all tons of family fun.